Grand Rising, my Scorpios, and welcome to another Love Weekend Love Vibes. So welcome to your weekend Love Vibes, Love Vibes, Love Vibes, Love Vibes, Love Vibes, Love Vibes. Your Scorpios weekend Love Vibes. Love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Grand Rising and welcome back for another weekend love vibe. As you can see, this ain't nothing because I worked out today. So yeah, it's like 250 degrees here in Arkansas. So yeah, we tatted down and up, and we just trying to stay cool and survive, Scorpios. And I know that wherever you are currently in your life, you must be doing absolutely amazing with the cards that has come up for you. And welcome back to all of my returning Scorpios. Thank you so much for your support. I will be doing a members reading. I will be pulling another free 30-minute personal reading to my members. For my members, thank you guys so much for your support. If you are new, welcome. Please consider sharing, and subscribing and becoming a member too, where you can get a free 30-minute personal reading too. Shout out to my beautiful, amazing Patreon family and my Scorpio moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna, and Milkshake One. Shout out to all of the Scorpios in the world who got love in your mind, your body, and your soul. So this is a good time for you, Scorpio. So this is what you may not know currently is happening in your life. You got wisdom. See, doesn't she look elegant? Look, she look like she got a lot of arms here. Now look at her. Got your hands in everything. Look, and that's some look. That's a couple right there. Look, it says learning, joy, art, and music. For some of you guys, you are a songstress. You are very, very musically inclined here. Also, somebody could be listening to a lot of music. For some of you guys, you may be into poetry. Let's see what it's telling you now. It says learning, art, music. Learning, joy, art, and music. It says the goddess Saravasti holds a musical instrument in two hands and extends her other arms outward in joy. She stands at the door to the temple, encouraging you to enter a new period of learning and exploration. This card heralds a time of deepening wisdom for you. It may be gained through personal investigation or through school or other formal courses of study. Don't dismiss this potential for learning. There is profound gratification that comes from this pursuit, whatever the subject may be. Pause. Didn't I tell y'all that I made a reservations to take this little free guitar lesson? And I'm so excited. I think it's what's today? Man, what is today? See, it's like these days, man. I know they're going to send me a reminder. Okay, so I got a couple of days. So anyway, yeah, today is Wednesday. And so once again, some of you guys don't miss out on local events within your neighborhood, within your community that are offering like free art lessons, music lessons. For some of you guys, Spirit wants you to know how therapeutic and healing music is, the art of it, because music is in so many things. You can do that. I mean, you could do this, or you could just love. It's like music has its own vibration. And for some of you guys, that is your portal. So it continues to say, it's possible that your path of study will relate to some form of art or music. If you have an interest in these or other creative endeavors, now would be the time to dive right in. Take a class, go to a museum, or surround yourself with the music and art forms that bring you joy. The swan represents the connection between the mind and heart, and as you open your mind to greater understanding and to joyous new experiences, your heart will glow with inner satisfaction. In addition, your life force will sing with beauty, grace, and irresistible attraction. Ooh, and your affirmation is, I always choose to learn and grow. The music and art of life inspires me. See, check out that last line. It says, in addition, your life force will sing with beauty, grace, and irresistible attraction. And I know that's true because look at your overall energy. It's the Empress. See, there you go, mama. See, ooh, see. Somebody say you a whole vibe, Scorpio. Somebody say you, when you walk, your theme music play. See, you got a whole vibe going on, and it's very, very alluring. It says, birth and material influence, material wealth, fertility, luxury, nature, and creativity. See, it seems like y'all got something that you're trying to bring forth. And now it's a good time to do it, Scorpios. You better go on with your, look, and there go the 9 of Cups. Ooh. It says your desires will come true. Attainment, happiness, success, pleasure, manifestation, baby. See? Y'all about to pop them bottles, and there go Temperance, something that you've had to be patient for or you stayed consistent with. Could be a Sagittarius. An inner balance has been achieved. Peace, patience, calm, harmony, self-restraint. See? Ooh. And there go to, see, some of y'all learning how to give and how not to give. See? It says, universal balance is in your favor. Karma, rewards, gifts, receiving financial opportunities. See? Your gifts is bringing you in financial opportunities. And for some of you guys, if you tap into the right energy, the right frequency music, like the right music, it's going to open doors for you if you can tap into it. They go to 10 of Cups in the reverse, though. So let's see for Scorpios with this wisdom. So once again, you may be gaining more wisdom about how to handle things. Spirit, what is the message for Scorpio under this wisdom? Yeah, the other day, a storm came through here. Y'all, it's just so crazy because the way that they come now, you don't get no warning. It's like 1 minute it is quiet and peaceful, and all of a sudden you hear the wind blowing. Man, that thing came through here so fast, and then the water got to pounding. I mean, it was raining hard. And I'm like, ooh, let me go outside and give me some rainwater. But it was crazy. It was thundering. It was lightning. And I got scared because the lights briefly, the last day that I did the live, yeah, that day it had showed out. So that's probably why my internet, because it blinked off just like for a split second. That's how I knew a storm was coming. But y'all, I had got under this desk. I ain't ashamed, goddamn. I got under this desk. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I was laughing at myself, but just as soon as it came, it left, man. And then it just kept on thundering. Man, this weather is crazy. When I tell you Mother Nature is on one, she is on one. See? Ooh. So you got somebody coming in. The universe is about to be very, very generous to you. It's almost like music can manifest it. You can call things in through music. It's like you can call things in through music, through your creativity, whatever it is. It could be in the fashion. It could be in the beauty. It could be styling. It could be a mother. Somebody may be about to open up a daycare. Look, but there go the 9 of Wands. It says the battle is half won. Perseverance, success, grit, willpower, and tenacity. See? You see how far wisdom has gotten you? And you may have gotten bruised along the way, but you see how you sitting now? And it don't matter if you're a male or a female, because let me tell you what the Empress represents. The Empress represents birth and material influence. See? You influence folks to want to do things for you. See? See? Ooh. It says birth and material influence, material wealth, fertility, luxury, nature, and creativity. Ooh. And there go daddy's home. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Now you got them both here, see? It says a powerful figure, leadership, authority, domination, focus, and stability. Ooh, somebody's drawn to your wisdom, or you got a person that's very, very wise that's coming into your life, see? You can meet this person. This person could be in a band or a group. This person could play an instrument. Ooh. Somebody may serenade you. Somebody may have poems. Oh, Scorpio, I feel like this is them coming. The Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Emperor. They coming in to drink that cup. So y'all, oh, look, and there go Judgment. It says time for the truth to come forward. Judgment, resolution, karma, forgiveness, and honesty. Ooh. Because it ain't over. Ooh. You got Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries. Spirit, why is this wisdom here for Scorpios? There's some type of conversation that's about to be had. It says forgiveness. It says truth. Now it's time for the truth to come forward. Ooh, there go the Ace of Pentacles. And there go the Sun. You can notice truth coming out with the Sun. It says new beginnings and prosperity, financial gain, opportunity, change, money, career opportunities. It says everything will go well. Positivity, success, health, fun, good fortune. There it is again. And there's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And there's the Three of Cups. And there's the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Once again, you could meet someone. Somebody could go from being insecure to finding themselves because they're loving themselves. Three of Cups. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Somebody may have. Ooh, and they go to King of Cups. Like I said, somebody may have been hiding the truth from you about something. If it's somebody you already know. Somebody could be telling you how insecure they are, or somebody could be telling you that they had something else going on. Ooh. So let's see, because once again, you got the Ace of Swords with your clarifiers. See? It says breakthroughs, new ideas. Now, it says the Ace of Swords is a card of mental clarity, breakthroughs, and new ideas that signify success, victory, and justice through the power of truth and intellect. It says breakthroughs, new ideas, mental clarity, power, truth, courage, communication, intelligence. See? Come and talk to me. Somebody want to talk. They real. See? Look at that. See? Someone can no longer avoid the truth. They can no longer run away from something. Somebody got to be real with you about something. Ooh. All right, Spirit. What is this wisdom here for Scorpios with the Empress? Ooh, Scorpio. Look, and there go the Magician. And see? Look, there it is again. See? There go that Queen of Wands. See? Ooh, look like somebody's about to spill it. Somebody's about to come clean, Scorpios. Why is the Empress here? Maybe someone want to tell you that they're attracted to you, but they've been very, very insecure, but I feel like it's something else. Why is this Empress here? King of Wands. Clarify the end. Look at that. Go that Queen of Wands. Again, that Queen of Wands in the verse. Keep on wanting to show her little. Look at that. Go the Knight of Wands. Somebody could have been juggling you and someone else, Scorpios. Because they go to Two of Pentacles. And now they're thinking about it. See? Uh-oh. Now, why is the Empress here for Scorpios? Y'all know how it is. Everybody always got all these options. Sometimes people have so many options that they can't see the forest for the trees. But once again, this connection is undeniable, the Empress and the Emperor. So why is the Empress here for Scorpios for wisdom? Somebody could be looking at you like you're full of wisdom. See? Now, see? Well, that's the card that came out. It says the Three of Swords is a card of emotional pain, sorrow, and grief that signifies the loss, betrayal, or separation that you, that you have experienced or will experience in your life. See, somebody's having a hard time communicating something because somebody is hurt. It says heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, depression, tears, conflict, delusion, trauma. Maybe y'all hurt. That's what showed up next to the Empress. Look, and somebody may be rushing in to tell the truth. See? It says the Knight of Swords is a card of action, change, and intellect. He is a fast thinker, a risk taker, and a leader who pursues his goals with courage and clarity. It says proactive, knowledgeable, logical, keen, clear, masterful, driven, action, oriented, forward thinking. See? Look at that. See? See? Ooh, somebody know they hurt you. Create beauty around you. Surround yourself with things that make you feel calm and harmonious. Make your environment as nurturing as possible. Now, you know that's for the Empress, see? It says emotionally stable, intuitive, in flow, nurturing, vulnerable, omniscient, unconditional love, strong intuition, baby, see? But y'all may be blocking them. And then it could be that somebody's preparing for somebody's preparing for a fight because they probably know that what they got to tell you is going to hurt, or someone is upset with you because maybe you pulled all the way back. The Seven of Wands said is care of opposition, struggle, control, and territory. It shows that you are in a battle with others who want to take what you have or challenge your authority. And you already know that because you got the Emperor right here. It says challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, confidence, conviction. See? Somebody feels some type of way coming towards you, Scorpio. But definitely there's going to be some communication had here. One more card for the Seven of Wands for the Empress. Why is the Seven of Wands here for the Empress? See? Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of transition, healing, and progress that signifies moving away from difficulties and towards a more stable and peaceful future. Progress, moving on, moving forward, calm after the storm, overcoming hardship, relief. See? Somebody coming back around, or they trying to. Ooh. So what's up with this Emperor for Scorpios? So we may have been dealing with two bosses. Don't nobody want to give in. Everybody's stubborn. Wisdom is needed. So Spirit is saying wisdom is needed for this. Look, there go the Chariot though. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Happy birthday. It says the Chariot advises you to see your strength and determination to overcome any challenges and achieve your goals. Be prepared for the challenges that will sweep in and carry you with them. Success, action, determination, motivation, leadership, travel, movement, ambition, willpower. That's your Emperor coming in, see? That's why you got the Seven of Wands, because they already know you ain't playing, see? So like I say, somebody's preparing to come back and they don't know what they're going to find. So it's almost like somebody's staying ready to keep from getting ready because they're definitely coming. But they don't want the conflict. They don't want the smoke with you. But they're definitely coming towards you. Three of Cups, King of Wands, nope. So what's up with this Emperor? Someone could be moving away from third parties too. Somebody could be maturing, coming out of this carnal nature, this ego, pride, and looking at you for who you really, really are. Spirit, why is the Emperor here with the Chariot? See, and the Five of Swords is in the reverse, see? Because they played a lot of games. You know they do when they operating in their carnal nature. It says reconciliation. Ooh, making amends. Forgiveness, harmony, dialogue, peace, resolution, understanding. So see, someone is finally operating out of their wisdom, Scorpio, see? This could, for some of y'all, this person listens to a lot of music, a lot of musical affirmations, and it's calming them down. It's what's happening. Yeah, somebody could be listening to a lot of music and a lot of See? 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 There she go again, god dang it. It says the Empress advises you to embrace your femininity, nurture your creativity, and enjoy the abundance of this life. It often represents feminine energy, fertility, and the power of nature. Abundance, fertility, motherhood, pregnancy, sensuality, creativity, art, harmony, and luxury. See, there it is again. See? So for some of y'all, your vibe, you got a whole musical vibe that's attracting them to you. See? Look at them. See? Look. For some of y'all probably don't know that you attracting this person. You probably don't know this. For some of y'all, when you tap into that energy, that's the music of the gods. That's a different language. Your soul be talking to your other half when you listen to music or when you play music. When you sing anything musical, that's a spiritual language. Because once again, I feel like someone's being led to your pool. The Nine of Swords is a card of clarity, understanding, and forgiveness that indicates the possibility or the need to release your worries, face your fears, and heal your wounds. Depression, nightmares, guilt, regret, remorse, negative thoughts, making mountains out of molehills. See? I told you, somebody all in their head about you because maybe y'all done tapped into y'all creativity. Y'all probably manifesting, looking, there go judgment. See? See? It says the Judgment card advises you to listen to the call of your higher self and embrace the change that is coming your way. You are ready to rise to a new level of consciousness and fulfill your destiny. Awakening, judgment, outcome, accountability, forgiveness, renewal, redemption, transformation. See? See? Ooh. Now you got the Nine of Cups. Why the Nine of Cups here? For Scorpio, for this wisdom. You may be happy, because you may be pouring back into your cup and you could be healing, you could be glowing more. Once again, whatever you're doing for you, you're becoming more magnetic, attracted to your other half. Because somebody must be here, somebody done tapped into your energy and they on your frequency. See? Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. It started off with the Ace of Swords. It says the Ace of Swords is a card of mental clarity, breakthroughs, and new ideas that signify success, victory, and the justice through the power of truth and intellect. Breakthroughs, new ideas, mental clarity, power, truth, courage, communication, and intelligence. See? Somebody coming back, Scorpios. I feel like y'all drawing them in and you may not realize it. You may not realize that that's what you're doing. Why is the Nine of Cups here with the Ace of Swords? See, there go the Tower, see? The Tower is a card of awakening. There it is again. And you know it's an awakening because you got the Ace of Swords. The Tower is a card of awakening, reckoning, and rebirth. Prepare yourself for a sudden and unexpected change that will shake your foundations and challenge your beliefs. Upheaval, destruction, revelation, awakening, misery, distress, ruin, adversity, deception. See? See that somebody thought that they knew it all. Somebody thought that they was right in their own mind. They thought they knew it all. Somebody thought that they knew it all just to realize they didn't know nothing until they met you. Why is the Nine of Cups here? See, didn't I just say it? You see that Tower in the Emperor, see? It says the Emperor advises you to be confident in your abilities, take charge of your situation, and create order in your life. You are a born leader with confidence, ambition, and courage. Power, recognition, ambition, logic, concentration, rationality, new opportunities, promotion. Ooh, somebody taking their power back to confront you. To confront you. Once again, somebody's tapping into their power, Scorpios. So y'all may have a changed person coming back around because you got the Emperor and the Empress both showing up twice. So I feel like this is a learning lesson for both y'all. And there go the Moon. It says the moon card encourages you to be honest with yourself and others. Trust your intuition and explore your subconscious as you may discover hidden truths and insights that will guide you. Intuition, dreams, subconscious, uncertainty, confusion, fear, illusion, deception, chaos, complications. See, this is how they was feeling, but you got that Ace of Swords. They coming out of that. See? Ooh, Scorpios, Pisces, Aries. See? I feel like, see? They can't come to you like this no more. They got to come to you like a grown man or a grown woman, Scorpio. Two of Cups says a partnership and unity that is based on shared values, compassion, and creativity. A spiritual and emotional fulfillment that is expressed through love, joy, and celebration. Harmony, balance, unity, compatibility, happy couples, potential soulmates. See? Ooh. Why is temperance here for Scorpios? Clarify temperance. It says an inner balance has been achieved. Peace, patience, calm, harmony, self-restraint. I feel like someone has gained a lot of wisdom, Scorpio, since you were with them. Why is temperance here? Somebody don't want to fight this connection no more. See? Once again, somebody may be walking away from third parties because it says inner balance has been achieved. Balance, patience, calm, harmony, self-restraint. Somebody may be realizing, don't nobody want nobody here who out there for the streets because you got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's growing up. Somebody's looking at things like they should. Somebody's ready. Somebody's holding themselves accountable here, see? And there's the Six of Cups. There's the Ten of Cups, see? Somebody's coming in to make you more than a friend with benefits is what I feel like. Because someone's had a long time to think and soul search. And I feel like somebody don't want to be that person that they showed you. Somebody's striving to be a better person, see? And they go to Ten of Swords. Once again, somebody may be, see? Queen of Wands. I feel like somebody wants to heal it with you. Because if somebody could have had a history of being broken in relationships. So when you met them, they wasn't ready to change. But your connection with them is going to compel them to do just that. So why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah, it's like both of y'all are overcoming some major challenges within this connection. I feel like y'all have come a long way. Your wisdom has brought you very, very far. And like I say, even if you're separated, whatever this contract is, once again, it's not over. They go to Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the card of burden, extra responsibility, hard work, and completion. It represents the situation where you have to put in a lot of effort and sacrifices to achieve your goal. Pressure, depression, exhaustion, overcommitment, sacrifice, dedication, achievement, reward. Yeah, they know that they're going to have to put it in with you, Scorpios. See? This could have been somebody here who didn't want to do all that in the past, but they know if they want you, they're going to have to. And I feel like somebody's realizing you're worth it. So why is the Ten of Wands here for Scorpios with this Nine of Wands? See, here they come with a little bit of effort. It says, seize the opportunity to manifest your dreams and goals, learn new skills, and expand your knowledge. Manifestation, financial opportunities, skill development, learning, ambition, diligence, practicality. Like, I feel like somebody learned something. Somebody may have taken up a course. Somebody may have been going to church. See, and somebody is very, very successful too, see? It says the Six of Wands is a card of success, victory, achievement, and recognition. It represents the joy and satisfaction that comes from accomplishing a goal or milestone. Praise, joy, satisfaction, fans, milestone, goal, homecoming, pride, break, enjoyment, and fame. Yes, somebody has completed something. Somebody could have had to take some type of course. Somebody could have took some type of course and they completed it. Somebody could have been going to a therapist. See, and they go to Page of Wands. Confident, courageous, adventurous, bold, curious, energetic, optimistic, and passionate. Someone is very, very passionate about you, see? Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Spiritual and emotional fulfillment, abundance, joy, celebration, inspiration, intuition, divine love. Because you got the Emperor and the Empress. So why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, Scorpio, somebody is wiser now, and their wisdom, like I say, y'all could be energetically communicating to each other, not knowing that you are. See, the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers. It says the Lovers advises you to communicate openly and honestly with your partner. Embrace your differences and similarities. Just watch out for choices that will reduce dissatisfaction and discontent. Love, relationship, values, alignment, choices, communication, curiosity, diversity, adaptation here. Yeah, because I feel like somebody's realizing it's not just their way. You have to compromise when you're in a situation, and they may have not been a team player. It could have been all about them. But once again, somebody's learned a lot. Because this is a deep connection here. This is very, very deep. See? And there's the Four Wands. It says the Four Wands is a card of celebration, joy, harmony, and relaxation. It represents the happiness and satisfaction that comes from achieving a goal or milestone. There it is again. Satisfaction, milestone, goal, homecoming. There it is again. Reunion, support, security, pride, break, enjoyment. Somebody's coming back to offer you security. That's why you got the Ten of Cups. Yes, somebody's coming back to offer you a stable, solid commitment, Scorpios. And this person may have had a communication issue in the past. See, now they want to cooperate. Three of Pentacles. It says work with others who share your vision and goals. You can achieve more by collaborating and learning from each other. See? Somebody may be realizing that you've taught them a lot, Scorpios, and they could teach you too. It says teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, equality, recognition, reward, and growth. Somebody wants to grow with you. But they can't do it any kind of way. They got to do it right. Because they know that the Empress demands that. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It says boredom, perfectionism, disloyalty, stubbornness, laziness, impatience, lack of ambition, waste. Yep. I feel like somebody's realizing they done wasted a lot of time procrastinating with you. So that's how come somebody may see, but somebody's coming back in. See? Whatever they didn't do in the past, see, because they obsessing over you. Because look, there go the devil. The devil and the Ace of Wands. See? Ooh. So why is judgment here? For Scorpios, clarify judgment. The Magician. It says the Magician advises you to use your skills, resources, and power to manifest your goals and create your reality. Reminds you to be aware of your potential and to use it wisely. Ability, concentration, alignment of spiritual and material realms, extroverted. See? Somebody's taking their power back. It says time for the truth to come forward, judgment, resolution, karma, forgiveness, and honesty. See? Because somebody may have not put that energy or put the efforts in the past, and they got to be honest. But just imagine what will happen if they do put the work in. Why is the Judgment and the Magician here for Scorpios? Look, and there go the King of Wands. It says a visionary and entrepreneurial leader who is passionate and driven and who inspires others with his honor and success. Honor, energy, passion, inspired, action, initiative, ambition, drive, desire, enterprise. See, somebody coming in to work things out, and they go that Six of Pentacles again. See, ooh, wise judgment here. So once again, somebody is having to go back and reevaluate things. And when they do, they're going to come to find out everything is supposed to be for you. Somebody was wrong. See, and look. Ooh. The King of Wands here. See, somebody's in love. It says, don't be afraid to express your compassion. I'm telling you, somebody's ready to come speak their truth to you. It says, don't be afraid to express your compassion and kindness to others. The King of Cups is a sign of emotional maturity and stability. Compassion, creativity, kindness, wisdom. There it is again. Balance, nurturing, intuitive, artistic, emotion, logic. Look, there it is again. See? Wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. For some of y'all, somebody is healing through music. Somebody is healing through music. And where's the other card? Okay, now you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. Why the Ace of Pentacles here? It says new beginnings, prosperity, financial gain, opportunity, change, money, career opportunities. Somebody's coming in here to help. Ooh, look. See? See? Ooh. It says share your abundance and legacy with others, but don't let them take advantage of you. Well, like I said, somebody could have been taken advantage of in the past, and as a result, they blocked off everybody. It says wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution, legacy, inheritance, ancestry. See? Ooh, that's what they coming in here with. See? Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's learned something. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpios? This is a good time for you, Scorpios. But the good thing about this is you ain't got to do nothing. They're coming to you. That's how it should be. Somebody has to show you somebody has to show you how much they love you. Because other than that, you may have lost the trust for them. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here with the Ace of Pentacles? Here they come. Knight of Cups. Follow your heart and let your imagination guide you. You have a gift for creating beauty and harmony in your life and in the lives of others. Individual inspiration, intuitive messages, psychic abilities, artistic. This person could be very, very artistic. That's what I keep getting. Inspired, dreamy, and altruistic. Yeah, this is a C, and there's the Temperance card. See, this is a person that you're not used to dealing with. Could be a Sagittarius. It says the Temperance card advises you to identify and seek the missing ingredients in your life. Find the balance between your inner and outer worlds and be patient with your soulmate. I feel like your person wasn't patient, and maybe you wasn't patient. It says balance, moderation, patience, purpose, soulmates, economy, management, and accommodations here. See? I feel like if whatever they wasn't willing to do in the past, somebody's gained a lot of wisdom and somebody's going to surprise you. Because some things is just meant to be. Now, why is the Temperance here for the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpios? Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone letting their guards down. It says exhaustion, giving up, overwhelmed, conflict, avoidance, tension, release, moderation, communication, egotism. See, if somebody had to let go of this in order to have a new beginning with you, and that's what they're doing, because somebody wants to be happy. Why is the Sun here? Could be a Leo, see? I'm talking about somebody's doing some major, see? And there go the Nine of Cups. See, somebody wants to be happy, and somebody's going to make you happy because I feel like you make them happy. Y'all about to be pleasantly surprised. Why is the Nine of Cups here with the Sun? And there's the Devil. Ooh. It says the Devil card advises you to let go of the things that are holding you back and limiting your potential. Be aware of the negative forces that may be holding you back and resist the temptations of materialism and addiction. Shadow self-addiction, restriction, sexuality, ravage, violence, force, vehemence. Like, I feel like somebody was a hard worker. That's all they focused on was money. But look at them now, see? And I feel like the Sun card is bringing them awareness that it's not the money that makes them happy. That somebody's really working on themselves, see? Because they was a mess. I feel like someone had a hard time of opening up and expressing their emotions, so they hid behind their career. But they made that toxic too. It's almost like leaving one device and moving towards another one because they're avoiding But the very thing that they avoided, they see clearly now. Somebody's about to tell you something, and I feel like someone has had a hard time. I feel like what somebody's about to reveal to you, this has been a long time coming, Scorpio. See, didn't I tell you it's been a long time coming? Because they go to King of Swords, and they go to Wheel of Fortune. See? It says the Wheel of Fortune card advises advises that you be prepared for changes that might include a move or an opportunity to travel. Accept the changes that are happening in your life. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. A turning point, luck, opportunity, expansion, generosity, change, movement, and balance. Somebody's coming in, Scorpio, because they've undergone a major change. And if they were acting immature in the past, they are full of wisdom now, and they are wise enough to know where the good stuff comes from. It comes from and through us Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for your bonus love reading.